It's just a smooth cruiser. You can feel the quality in it.
What's up, e-bike community? East Coast Kurt here. We're going to be doing another unboxing today of a nice budget bike. When I say budget, I mean under $1,000 and typically a good value and good quality. So today we are unboxing, it's called the Q8. It's a step-through design. It's non-folding, so it can be technically like an e-moped. It looks like one of those old, like the older Hondas, old Honda mopeds, like the old gas, like those orange ones. I always seen them in orange and white. But yeah, so this one's I think it was $7.99, and it had a coupon on Amazon. So it was $7.99 plus shipping. It came to, I think the shipping was like $160, so it was still under $1,000. And so we're gonna get into some of the features as we're getting it unboxed here. Let's get it. You guys know me, you know I like a deal. I like stuff that's cheap, but good, and you don't need to spend a lot of money to have some fun. Usually spend under $1,000 to have some fun and have some nice bikes. Looks like I'm really liking the color already just by looking at this. First box, we have a tire pump. We have a front rack toolkit. Big instruction manual, or even it says fat tire electric mountain bike. Nice big colorful pages in English. Look at this headlight in nice foam to keep it from getting damaged. Also, this headlight, it's got like a carbon fiber recessed area around it. It's pretty cool looking. So pretty typical front tire and handlebars. Get all this foam off of here. Alright guys, here we have it all assembled. This is the Q8 fully assembled. Pretty typical for most e-bikes is the handlebar and front tire for installing. And this one just needed, the pedals and the rear passenger foot pegs needed to put on. So we actually got two of these. I got the black and the gray. I think between the two I like the gray frame better. This one does not have an adjustable shock. So it is 34 inches as the height. So if you're a little bit shorter, I'm 6'1", and I have to kind of step through and then step on my tippy toes a little bit to sit on it. Once you're on it, it feels pretty comfortable, and it's got enough there for a small passenger as well when you're all the way up forward. Just to show some up close features here about this. The sturdy rack. I don't know if you can see that carbon fiber in there around the headlight. This comes out of the box with Scout tires, which is to me an upgrade. It's better than the standard CST tires. I like the Scout tires. They're quiet but yet aggressive, good for on-road and off-road. There's the pedal, foot peg. It even has a chain guard. How many e-bikes do you know come with a chain guard so your passenger doesn't get their pant leg caught in the chain? You see that? Shock. And this cushy seat. It seems waterproof. So we'll turn it on here. Nice color. They already had it on level 2 already. Right out of the box. Must have been what they tested it on. 5 levels of pedal assist, pretty typical. It has a top speed of 31 miles an hour. It's your headlights, turn signals, horns pretty loud, twist throttle. Hydraulic brakes, if I haven't mentioned that. So there's the turn signal. Hydraulic brakes. Now only 160s, but it only goes 31 miles an hour, so it doesn't need to be like 180s or bigger. You could probably easily upgrade them since they're just upgrade the rotor. Bright light. Alright guys, so I think I showed you about most of this. Now we're ready for the test ride. The 20 amp hour battery is in the frame here. It even says it down there. Next is test ride time. Alright guys, let's get started on the Q8 test drive. Of course this one's black, and I actually like the deal so much that we bought two at the same time. So, but as far as colors go, I think I prefer the gray one. Let's get it turned on here. I like the color display. Alright, this has got the headlights, turn signal, and horn. This one has the like the zoom hydraulic brakes. These actually have a 2-finger pull and a twist throttle. Going 30, this one has a top speed of 31. And we'll go up here and turn right. We'll go do our hill test. Got my using my turn signal. I use my hand signal. Now, I forget some of these bikes have them, some of them don't. I have my smart helmet on, but I don't have the fob with it to do that because I figured this one does have turn signals. Brakes feel nice and smooth. Lots of cop presence this morning. Alright, so now we're on a small piece of the bike trail. The bike's pretty smooth on this. And like I mentioned in the first part of the video, I like the fact that it comes right out of the box with Scout tires on it. Scout tires, hydraulic brakes, good quality. Definitely a bargain of a bike. Now I feel like it's a 750 watt motor, so I feel like it's 750 watt peak. You'll see why here as we go up this hill. And I am 6'1", 180 pounds, like I usually mention, and no pedaling. So it brought us up that typical hill right at the top at 6. And that was pedals level 5 with a fully charged battery. So I feel like this is a 750 watt peak. Might be a 500 with a 750 watt peak. And you can feel it's limited to 31. It feels like it wanted to go faster, and then it just cuts out. So it's probably electronically limited to 31.
Like I mentioned, I bought 2 of these because I feel they were such a good price range, and the quality of these things are really good. I think I'm going to use the 2 of them as like extras for when we go on our rides. We'll have 2 extra bikes to lend out, maybe even rental bike shows someday. So let's test the pedal assist. Half a turn. All right, so here's level 1. Seems to be about 10. But that's all adjustable. You guys know you can get in your settings and adjust them. I like to leave the bikes just like I got them out of the box. So I mean, sometimes you go mess around with settings that messes around with too many things, messes up other settings. Better leave it alone. So level 2 is what, 14 or 15? 3, I guess 20? 19. I figured it was going in 5s. Oh, can't make the turn on level 4. Here we go. There's a kitty! Meow! Level 4 is... There's other bikers up here. Meow! The Scout tires feel good off in this like crushed limestone pretty well. All right, so now we're on level 3. If I didn't already do level 3, I got distracted. 19 miles an hour. Level 4, what was it, 25? Just hardly moving my, no, I'm not putting any effort into the pedals. 24. So 5 must go all the way to the top, which is 31. Yeah, it won't let me go any faster. I wonder if this has cruise control. I don't feel like it has cruise control. I don't remember seeing it on the specs. Unless you have to hold this at the same time. I don't see a cruise popping up. So I suppose if you have it on like 2 and you can just hold the throttle, it's kind of your cruise. So the seat's not too bad for being the kind of seat that it is. My butt's not sore yet. I don't know about how it would be on a long ride. I guess we'll see how that is as we go on this ride further. The bike path is busy today. Got all the fall colors, and it's a nice fall day here in PA. All right, guys. Busy day on the trail. All right, I get a photo here of the. All right, let's get back to. We're off the trail now. I'm back on the side road, trying it out. Kind of give it a full speed run for a while, see how it does. It uses up a bunch of battery. So this bike's not going to be a hill monster, but on the flat, it'll be fine. If you like to pedal, this would be a good exercise bike. Like I mentioned, I bought 2 of these, a black and a gray. The long steep hill there, 25. Any room here, comes some big trucks. All right, it's just a smooth cruiser. You can feel the quality in it. Going for it, she's yellow. Pedal a little bit up this big hill. I said, it's not going to be a major hill climber. There's a big dip. All right. What the tires and the suspension do soften the off-roadness of it. We're on some big rocks here now. So it doesn't have like a lot of low-end grunt. But the brakes, tires, and suspension do its job. The rear shock is a little bit on the hard side, mainly probably because it's more for just gravel and pavement. You could probably find an aftermarket softer shock for it. We go down a big hill here. Yeah, buddy. That didn't feel too bad. All right. Hey, bro, your Jeep is fast, bro. Your Jeep is real fast. Up a hill, downhill. This fall weather's got my eyes watering. So we've been getting a lot of full throttle up the hill, and it's lost 2 bars, but I have a feeling it'll come back up. That Jeep is fast, man. What I talk about this in conclusion is, you know, you want a solid bike under $1,000. It's a step through. It might not rattle and stuff because it's not a folding. I can't think of any cons. I can't think of any cons about this bike. You know, you can say, yeah, I could have a, I don't know, a better fork or a better rear shock, but it's what is it? It was $769, so not even $800. And then, you know, shipping's 100. I think it's 100 and some, under $1,000. All right, guys. Real quick range. We started out with 20 miles on the bike, and we ended with 31. So 11 miles, and it looks like it lost 1 bar. Maybe if we wait here, it might climb back up. But still 11 miles to 1 bar. And this one actually has 5 bars. So if you're riding like I was, at least expect 50 miles. Maybe 45 miles if you're doing top speed everywhere. I mean, I pretty much was. I did pedal for that bike trail section. So, you know, average 40 miles to a battery, but obviously even more if you pedal. All right, guys, I definitely approve of this bike, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you could. It helps support the channel. And I have a Amazon link to the bike in the description. So thanks again.